A crucial document got leaked on a Discord server, which made some pretty shocking claims. It's been revealed that Google is losing the AI arms race, and the reason is definitely shocking. Is Google's AI under threat? And by whom? What possible mistake is holding Google back from holding the title of most advanced and powerful AI? Let's find out in today's video. A leaked document from inside Google's corporation has been making headlines among the public. The document makes some pretty shocking revelations about Google that are causing a huge debate over the internet. The documents potentially explain why Google is being left behind. Google was considered to be at the top of its game in producing advanced AI, but this statement now seems under threat, and here's why. The document starts off by mentioning the recent success that OpenAI's chatgpt has attained, and how it became a massive success among people. This basically meant that Google was keeping an eye on OpenAI's moves, and was considering it its only rival in AI. As the leaked document stated, "We've done a lot of looking over our shoulder at OpenAI. Who will cross the next milestone? What will the next move be?" This basically shows that Google was only focusing on OpenAI as its only competition, but as these corporations were fighting for the top spot in AI, a third party was thriving in the AI arms race in the meantime. The document reads, "But the uncomfortable truth is, we aren't positioned to win this arms race, and neither is OpenAI. While we've been squabbling, a third faction has been quietly eating our lunch." You'll be shocked to hear that the third party that is being mentioned in the documents is none other than the open source community, which has recently gained a lot of success and fame in the field of AI. Open source AI is basically an AI technology that is publicly available for users to either use commercially or non-commercially under open source licenses. This AI includes various other technologies that are pretty helpful for independent users, teams, and even enterprises. As of today, many businesses and developers have incorporated open source AI and machine learning systems at their disposal in order to create an intelligent and advanced technological environment. Open source AI provides the facility for its users to create products, while innovating with the AI fosters development, solves problems, and improves products. But the biggest benefit of the open source community is its ability to accomplish goals in a short fraction of time without the barriers of licensing fees and limiting the creativity of the user, which explains why it's getting so much support from the general public. The anonymous writer also stated that open source AI is becoming a strong and difficult to beat competitor for a number of reasons. The document also makes the shocking revelation that the tasks that are considered major issues by Google's corporation are being easily solved by open source engineers. This showed that OpenAI not only allows users to access tons of information and written content for free, but it also provides solutions to various technical problems that would be difficult for normal software to understand. Some of the major reasons why the open source community is lapping Google is its ability to provide large language models that function on devices like phones and laptops. Not only this, but the open source community is also allowing the ability to fine-tune a personalized AI on a laptop in a short time span. Open source also provides users the facility to access art models with no restrictions whatsoever, which maximizes the level of creativity. Also worth mentioning is that the open source community also offers multimodality, as Science QA's state-of-the-art model just reigned within an hour. This shows that the open source community is here to stay. The documents also compare OpenAI's DALL-E, which is a deep learning model used in creating images, with open source's Stable Diffusion, and there is a striking difference. Stable Diffusion is far better, as within 3 weeks of its release, it surpassed DALL-E in interest. This shows that open source is slowly becoming a priority for people, as they are able to get the content and quality they want with no restrictions whatsoever. If you thought that's all, wait, because there's more. These qualities of the open source community are major problems for the Google corporation, which is why they're worried about how capable the open source community has become. The leaked information also mentions that AI models that are developed by private organizations still hold the edge but cannot do it for long. It also mentions how efficiently the open source community is able to achieve the same results as private corporations in just $100, while it would take Google millions of dollars. Not only this, but the tasks that would take months for Google to complete, the open source community were doing them in weeks. This shows how incredibly efficient the open source community is in comparison to Google. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments down below. The document then discusses the implications they're going to face due to the open source community and starts off by stating that they have no secret sauce to keep up with the outpacing open source AI, but hope that Google considers learning from a collaborative environment. Then it suggests that Google should really consider its value add, since people are not going to pay for a restricted model to use when they can just access an unrestricted model, providing a comparable quality of work. One of the main implications given in the documents is the use of giant models in the corporation and how they are slowing it down. While both OpenAI and Google are being held back because of their reliance on large models, the open source community once again outpaced them successfully. The document states, giant models are slowing us down. In the long run, the best models are the ones that can be iterated upon quickly. The open source community uses Llama from Meta, which is smaller but much more powerful. Llama provides improved performance compared to traditional machine learning algorithms with a high accuracy rate. These models are much easier to work with and faster. The anonymous person suggested that Google should consider using smaller yet faster models so that it can keep pace with its competitors. Lastly, the leaked document suggests that Google should step in and become a leader by releasing their projects on an open source basis. The document reads, Google should establish itself as a leader in the open source community, taking the lead by cooperating with, rather than ignoring, the broader community. Not only does the anonymous employee suggest measures to be taken, but also warns that if nothing is done, then this could be a losing proposition for Google. This entire document shows the extent of the threat Google is feeling from the open source community. Google is planning on expanding its technology towards AI, so they're not left behind in the modern world, and this seems like the only possible solution to not getting abandoned. So how can Google keep pace with the leading AI community? Well, as the document suggests, Google should opt for more reliable and smaller scale models that are as efficient and fast as the larger scale models, but don't make the system slow. It is important to keep in mind that Google, one of the most celebrated corporations in the entire world, should find a way to the top. Otherwise, it won't be long before communities like open source will outpace Google. Well, it'll certainly be difficult for them to get to the level of excellence that open source AI is at right now, but I think we should remain optimistic for the future. Right now, all eyes of the world's AI community are on Google, as the leaked document has gone viral in Silicon Valley as well. Google needs to come up with a good plan and act quickly to save itself from further embarrassment. If you like today's content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Do you think that companies like Google will be able to keep up with the pace of open source AI and get back to the top? Let us know in the comments below.